What's going on YouTube? BryceCrispy94 here, back with another miniature painting video. This time we are doing a nice, great white shark. White is in parentheses because let me get this guy pulled up for y'all. As you can see, this is a zombie shark. So I said parentheses and I meant quotations, but whatever. So this is a Yasashii Kyojin Studio design. Link is in the down there. This was actually one of the very first models I 3D printed and just never got around to actually painting. But it is spooky season, as you probably already know. And if you're in the Discord server, you know that this was placed up against an ogre zombie and Strahd, the legendary D&D villain, for a vote. And the zombie shark one, or great white shark, or murder shark as dubbed by one of our Discord members. So if you all would like to participate in the mini votes, go ahead and click in the Discord link down below, join the server. We have a great time there. We talk about D&D, Pokemon, other video games, pretty much anything nerd related that's going on currently. I think there was a Minecraft discussion today, so yeah, all sorts of stuff. Plus you'll see my videos as soon as they are up if you don't have that notification bell on, because there's always a post. So yeah, but enough self-plugging. Let's go ahead and talk about the model. So as you guys can see, it looks gross and disgusting, and zombie shark. Got a lot of spots that I cannot wait to fill with blood and colors. So set him over here, but still on screen. I have D&D Army Paint Zombie Flesh, which, as you can tell by the cap, is a nice gross green color, and I'm going to use that for like tip of the snout, around the mouth, on the belly of the shark, down to the tail, on the bottom of the fins, because great whites have that kind of white belly. And as a zombie, I feel like that white would have turned a nice, gross, fleshy green color. So, zombie flesh. For its back, I am going with wolf gray, which I think will be a great color for any great white, honestly. It's a little bit lighter than what I want, so I may end up darkening it with some paint. We'll see. I love how 100% color match, but that and that, they're very close, but they ain't 100%. So yeah, I may end up darkening it just a smidge, maybe use like a gray, a darker gray, just to give it a little more gray. But I do like this color. Then I have skeleton bone. I guess, yeah, that'll be the main body, the wolf gray. Skeleton bone, we'll be going in and doing the bones that are exposed here, as well as the teeth on the shark. I think that's the only place the actual bone is exposed. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna finish the eyeballs with a brain matter beige, which is a very kind of off-white color. I have a sneeze. Apologies for that. Hopefully I got muted in time. And then we're gonna talk the gore. So I have Army Painter, D&D Sturge Tan, Succubus Red, and Army Painter Effects Glistening Blood. And that is going to be our gore here, the mouth, a little bit on the fin there. There's a mark here and a mark there, and some slashes here on the tail. So that'll be really cool. And then we are going to do some more basing. So for the start of the base, I have Citadel Technical Martian Iron Crust, and this gives it a very like dirt look, almost ocean floory, that I'm going to use to go around all of that. And then once that is dry, I'm actually going to completely cover it in OTU brown, which is also, oh no, this one's unique. Yeah, so this is D&D OTU brown. And then I'm going to dry brush it with some fair skin, which I believe is corpse pale. Huh. because that gives a pretty nice sandy look. Oh, I just smacked the crap out of the camera. My apologies, everyone. So we'll have a nice sandy bottom there. Then I don't know where. Oh, there they are. I'm going to take some little green plants that I got from Walmart today in the aquarium section, and kind of try and cover up the base. Not really the base, but you know, like the stand thing, because some of it will be covered with the dirt, and then there's just that. I didn't have clear resin when I made this figure, so yeah, he gets that. So I'll probably just finish the base in black, or the stand in black, and then we'll do black around the edges of the stand. So yeah, very excited to bring this creature to life. So enough chit chat, let's get to painting. The shark is finished. Cannot wait to show it off here in a second. make the big reveal. But before I reveal the finished product, make sure you've hit that like button and subscribed if you're not already, so that way you can see all the miniatures I paint on my channel. We do a different miniature every Wednesday, as well as an Icons of the Realms opening on Monday, with some other things thrown in here and there. So, the zombie shark. Here it is. Oh, I love it. So, just to reiterate, this is the Discord voted miniature. If you would like to vote in the next one, go ahead and join the Discord. The link is down there. And while you're down there, go ahead and check out some of the other stuff, such as Double Advantage, my friends Kyojin and Cronus. They're out making content right now. They've got a fire series going up. It's a Pokemon Versus. It's really fun to watch. So yeah, just self-plugging some friends there. But anyway, let's talk about this model, because that's why you guys are all here. Now, let me kill the light. Some of the light. Come on, kill light. Okay. I'll kill the light with my finger, I guess. I just wanted... There you can see the variation in the sand color that I was going for. I think it looks really well. Again, for that variation, the sand is made with a Martian iron crust and then covered in OTU brown and then dry brushed with a fair skin, just to give it a nice color variation. I also did use some green stuff here and here. Did a better job at smoothing this one out to hold my plants in. As I stated before, these plants are just this. Literally, I cut the tops off of this, which all this is a fish tank decoration that I got from Walmart. Originally, I was just gonna leave them as is, and then like because they're not terribly painted, but it just, I don't know, it didn't work how I wanted it to with the model. So I did go ahead and prime them, and I primed them in Citadel Wraithbone, and then I used orc skin speed paint for the majority of the plant, and then I went over it with this prismatic bolt to kind of give it that bluish green dark color look. You can see really good on the plant, that plant there, and right there you can see some in. But I definitely think just those two colors plus the Wraithbone gave these plants enough variation that they look realistic. I kind of want them to spread out a little more, but for whatever reason they don't like to. That might have, I swear they were more spread out, and then once I painted them they got kind of stiff. So it's something to keep in mind if you do use that kind of decoration. In there, nice. Got all the scars nice and bloody. One back here, yeah, down there, right there. Now, for the wounds, I didn't end up using the Surge Tan. I thought I would, but I don't see where it would have worked. I don't know. I was happy with the Succubus Red being the more pinkish color, and then going over it with the glistening blood to give me that kind of more shine effect. And then I was able to take the shadow wash and kind of get that dirtier effect on there. But yeah, really cool. I did end up going over the entire shark with the, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. With the zombie flesh, I dry brushed the entirety of the shark once I got the fins how I wanted them. And I think that just kind of, I don't know, it elevated it in my opinion. Just gave it more depth. My hands and like thumbnails are stained green from that orc skin speed paint. But yeah, again, I am very happy with how this guy turned out. I'm going to put him on my shelf. Have to touch up on the base a little bit in a couple places, some black, but that's as expected. Very cool. And the reason I allotted for iron crust rather than like actual sand is because I had iron crust. I didn't actually order this. I ordered iron earth for the Inogu paint a couple weeks back, and they sent me iron crust. So I was like, well, I have it, might as well use it. It's a very weird paint. It's very gloopy. Just be warned. I mean, I feel like it's still probably in this poor brush here. Ugh. It's not it's a cheap Walmart brush, but yeah. Anyway, enough of me rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed my take on this great white shark, zombie shark, murder shark, whatever you want to call it. I love how it turned out. I love the different color variation I have with that skin. Oh, I guess I should tell you how I did the skin. So it was 4 drops of wolf gray and 1 drop of matte black to get this shark skin color. The zombie flesh I left completely alone, but yeah, so that's how I got that color. Mixed it up, painted it on, and then it was the shadow wash and the dry brush added to it. So now I'm gonna end this video before I talk about something else that you guys don't care about. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.